Donald Trump is still hung up on the fact that he did not win Tuesday night's debate, according to the public and according to all the analysts. In fact, he did such a poor job. He and Joe Biden both actually did a poor job. They both did such a poor job that now the debate commission has had to come out and say, well, we actually have to change the rules now because you jackasses can't follow what we had in place, which was a very lax framework. So now we're going to give the moderators, the ability to cut your mics if you go over time, and so that you can't interrupt. We're going to have to treat you like children on a Zoom call for their first grade class, which honestly is what they should have done from the very beginning. Nevertheless, Trump insists that he won this debate. Yesterday, he tweeted out the following. He said, "I won the debate big based on compilation of polls, etc. Thank you." And then later on, after people said, no, you didn't, no, you didn't, no, you didn't, he sent out a screenshot of a Twitter poll from CNN that showed 69% of respondents said he won and only 19% of respondents said Biden won. I don't know if you're familiar with Twitter polls. They frequently get hijacked by one group or another trying to skew the results and make it look ridiculous. That's what happened with this CNN poll. 70% of respondents out of more than 300,000 respondents, 70% of them said Trump won, and only 20% said Biden won. That is not reflective or anywhere near what literally every other poll shows. And I think we should go with every other poll as opposed to the one skewed C-SPAN Twitter poll. Because again, if you've looked at the compilation polling that has been done since the debate on Tuesday night about who won the debate, every one of them says Joe Biden won. Except, of course, the one Trump tweeted out, because that was skewed because his supporters hijacked it. So he didn't win. The public doesn't think he won. His poll numbers are not going to get better from this, but let's not forget either, he did the same thing in 2016 following the first debate. He tweeted out almost the exact same stuff. You go back 4 years ago, and you see him saying the same things like, I totally won. The media's lying. I won this year. I won. Please, I won. But you didn't. You did really bad. Like, the only thing you have going for you right now in terms of future debates is that they may not happen because you have COVID-19 now and you can't be around other people. Like, that's going to work out in your favor. Maybe. Because it gives you an out, by the way. That's the best thing he could hope for with this. He could easily say, listen, I can't debate. They won't let me. I'd love to, totally would. But, y'all are afraid of catching this thing, which it's doing nothing to me, by the way. I'm super great. But yeah, obviously, I guess we just can't have debates. So, oh well, it is what it is. Because I'm sick. Or I have this disease and they don't want to get sick. I'm fine from it. Like, I could actually see it playing out exactly like that. He would act like, I have it, but I'm totally great, but they're too afraid to catch it, so we have to cancel the debates. They just don't want to do it. Sleepy Joe can't get sick. He's old. He's feeble. It's actually not a bad strategy. But the truth is that if he did that, it's because he's scared. The public wouldn't be able to see the fear. Most of them wouldn't think it was because he's afraid. But that would be the reason. Trump has nothing to gain from the debates. I think that's the big thing we need to know. Trump has nothing to gain, but Biden has everything to lose. And that, is kind of why you have this dynamic. Trump doesn't want to do it because he knows it's not going to benefit him, but part of him does kind of want to do it because he might have the chance to hurt Joe Biden. Except that it didn't happen in the first debate, and that's why Trump is desperately trying to convince us right now that he did, in fact, win. It's his rewrite therapy. An event in the past didn't go the way you wanted to, so your brain tries to rewire it to put a better spin on it, I guess, for you. It's not going to work in this instance. The public knows the debate itself was horrible. Both candidates were obnoxious, but Biden was clearly the winner.